Dirks here in Allen Park. Lions training camp and fans have shown up because the hold-in is no more. Star Jahmyr Gibbs is back on the field in pads once again today after the hold-in contract dispute was settled yesterday afternoon, agreeing to a 3-year extension worth over $75 million.
It's a business, and stuff just gotta get done. But yeah, it was really hard.
It may have been hard, but the deal is finally done. The 3-time All-Pro running back officially inking his deal to stay here in Detroit through the 2030 season, making him the highest paid back in NFL history.
This process was extremely stressful because I just wanted to play ball. Yeah, I miss being out there with my teammates and the coaches, and it's just fun being out there now with my pads and stuff on. Just feels a lot better.
Now he is locked in here after missing the first 6 days of camp. Gibbs says he can't wait to be back with the teammates he has grown such a strong bond with, adapting to more of a leadership role heading into his 4th season.
I appreciate them having that much trust in me. But for me, it's not something that I'm not used to. I think I've always been in that role until I came here. I'm ready for it. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Assistant head coach Scotty Montgomery, who has helped develop Gibbs here in Motor City, is excited to see his back take the next step in a leadership role for the Lions. Montgomery says young Sonic earned every penny.
It's just almost like he's lucky. This is one of those situations that since he got here, he earned it. So the feeling that we have, for him, is one of those feelings where we're happy for, of course, our organization. We're happy for the city. We're also happy for him. He has came in from day one and did everything we asked him to do. He is what a pro should be. Nothing's changed. His financial situation has changed, but the person, what it's going to take for us to get to where we need to get to, none of that has changed. So we got to make sure that he's aware of that, and we're all aware of that. And it just feels really good that the right brother won and did things the right way, and is getting rewarded for what he's been able to put together.
And after practice over on the NFL Network, head coach Dan Campbell sat down with the team to express his excitement to see his starting running back on the field again.
Well, I'm excited about that, to be able to get him out here and get him going. I've said all along, Brad and I love this kid, and he's one of us, and he fits what we do perfectly. Of course, who does he not fit? This guy's something else. So it's good to have him back.
The thought of Detroit never even crossed the 24-year-old's mind, but now Gibbs has come to love it here in Motown.
I think before I got here, everything you hear about Detroit's negative, and since I've been here, all I can say is positive things. The people, there's a lot of good food here, the culture. I love being here, so I'm glad I get to be here for the next 5 years, and extremely blessed. Ultimately, I just want to win the Super Bowl, with this team, and doing anything it takes to get that will be
And now one of the best backs in the league has over 67 million reasons to smile. And mostly Gibbs was seen working individually with trainers, trying to practice formation and route running, getting ready to get accustomed to the offense, getting back into the groove of things ahead of the preseason. During this morning's Pardon My Take episode on Netflix, former Tiger ace Tarik Skubal spoke about crying in the locker room with the boys after hearing the news of his trade to Los Angeles from Detroit. He told Big Cat this isn't how the season was supposed to go, and hopes that come November, the Tigers are right by his side during his free agency period.
I would love to play my whole career in Detroit. I would love to, and hopefully those negotiations can pick back up in November. Once the playoffs are done, and we'll see where that goes. Hopefully they're involved with everything. I would love to return. I got nothing but good things to say about the city of Detroit and the manager, the coaching, the staff, the trainers, the teammates. It's tough. I'm gonna try not to cry right now, but I love all those guys. So hopefully they're involved in November, and we'll see what happens then.
Reporting here from Allen Park, Justin Dirks, ABC 12 Sports.
Well, I'm sure Detroit is glad to have Gibbs for longer.
Yeah, for sure. And boy, if we could get Tarik back, that would be something too. Right now, the Tigers are trailing the Giants out in San Francisco in the 5th inning. If there's any good news, regardless of what the Tigers do, is that the White Sox and the Clevelands are playing each other in a 3-game set, so they get to beat each other up. So,
I'm sure.
yeah, hopefully
Absolutely.
we'll gain a little ground here over the next couple of days. Right now, we have some smoke building in from the west. We won't really notice it too much Saturday. You can see how quickly it thins out. Sunday should be a brighter day than Saturday overall. However, we will have quite a bit of that smoke aloft and overhead. So while we will see a good bit of sunshine, it will be the smoke filtered variety. Skies definitely hazier. We'll notice it.
Okay, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us. Have a good night.
The Sports Report on ABC